Let me tell you a story of love, adventure, and the pursuit of dreams. It begins on a quiet night by the ocean, where the waves whisper secrets to the shore, and the moonlight weaves silver threads upon the water. The air carries a hint of salt, mingling with the scent of blooming night jasmine. In this place, two souls sit side by side, their hearts beating in rhythm with the tide, wrapped in the serenity of the moment. The night was like silk, and the sea breeze gently brushed against the palm trees along the shore, their leaves whispering softly as if sharing secrets. A secluded cottage nestled by the bay, its wooden balcony extending toward the vast blue ocean. The wooden planks beneath my feet creaked slightly with the breeze, adding a touch of leisurely charm. I sat comfortably on a wooden chair, the cushion providing just the right support, my hands wrapped around a cup of hot cocoa, the warmth spreading through the cool night air. Still awake? His familiar, gentle voice came from behind me. I shook my head slightly, my gaze remaining fixed on the distant sea. The sky was clear, and the moonlight reflected upon the water, shimmering like a silver dreamscape. He walked closer and sat beside me, draping a light blanket over my shoulders. "What are you thinking about?" I turned to him with a smile. I was wondering, if I could sail on this moonlight, would I reach the other side of dreams? He chuckled softly, gently pulling me into his embrace. "Perhaps you would, but maybe this is where the dream begins." The night breeze caressed our faces, carrying the faint scent of wood. It was comforting. We sat in silence, watching the waves rise and fall. In the distance, the lighthouse's beam flashed rhythmically, reminding us that time was still moving forward, though this moment felt timeless. "Do you remember the first time we came here?" he suddenly asked. I hesitated for a moment, then smiled. "Of course I do. That day, you drew a boat on the sand and said you would take me across the world to explore, to seek lands we had never set foot on, to experience different cultures and their stories." He nodded gently, a nostalgic smile playing on his lips. And then the tide washed half of it away. I thought you'd never stop laughing at me. I couldn't help but chuckle at the memory. The waves had kissed the shore, our bare feet sinking into the warm sand as the night breeze danced around us. Those moments, though long past, felt as vivid as if they had happened yesterday. Just then, a small crab scuttled up from the beach, seemingly curious about our conversation. I reached out a finger to tap its shell lightly, and it immediately raised its tiny pincers defensively. We exchanged amused glances, recognizing the little creature as another quiet guardian of this serene bay. "If we really had a boat, where would you want to go?" he asked softly. I thought for a moment before answering. Maybe we don't need to go anywhere far. As long as we have nights like this, sea breeze, moonlight, and you by my side, that's enough. He said nothing, only reaching for my hand and holding it gently. Our shadows, elongated by the lighthouse glow, intertwined as if even the night itself had softened around us. Not far away, a couple strolled along the shore whispering and occasionally bursting into laughter. The breeze carried the sound of children playing, their joyful voices blending with the gentle lapping of waves. A family sat gathered near a wooden cabin in the distance, basking in each other's presence. This bay seemed to overflow with love and warmth, welcoming all who sought peace and happiness. Suddenly, the strumming of a guitar echoed from afar. We turned toward the sound and saw a street musician sitting on the sand, playing a tune that matched the rhythm of the rolling waves. His voice was deep and rich with emotion, and a few children gathered around him, clapping and dancing to the music. The musician smiled, seemingly enjoying the impromptu performance as much as his small audience. "You know," he whispered, "I've been thinking we should really make that dream come true. Set sail, cross the ocean, and discover places we've never seen before." I looked at him, excitement flickering in my eyes. "Are you serious?" He nodded. "Of course. Just as we once promised, we'll take our curiosity and venture into the unknown, getting to know the world in a way only travelers can." I hesitated for a moment, then grinned. "Then we'll need a map and a little courage." He squeezed my hand gently and swayed it slightly. "We've got more than enough courage. All we need now is to take the first step." The sea breeze continued its gentle caress. The stars shimmered softly, and the night wove a dream around us, filled with love and hope, leading us toward a brighter tomorrow. Perhaps before long, we would truly set sail, embracing the vastness and mystery of the world beyond the horizon.